Okay, so we're going to be using a platform called Cydy. But let's see. Oh, here we are. Okay. So, so there are some main things that I'm going to need to see in your website. You're going to need a place to post all your activators, like the monkey typing that we drew at the beginning of class. You're going to need a place to post all of your projects. So all your finished art projects will also go on your website. And you're going to need an About Me page, someplace where you tell me who you are. And your website will need to have at least 3 pages, like the tabs, different sections that you can visit, and at least 6 different types of sections, and that will make a little more sense once I do the demo in Cydy. So this is the website that we're using. It's a pretty cool platform that I find to be pretty user-friendly. So you're going to come here and you're going to click the sign up button. And it's going to bring you here. And so this is kind of a website building wizard. It's going to ask you for a category. I'm going to put in art. You don't have to put in art. This category just kind of suggests some images and layouts to start with. It doesn't change your website in a major way that's not changeable. I'm going to name my site Miss Figgy. I want you all to name your site with your name so that I know who made it. I'm going to click continue. And then you have some options for these background images. These are called cover images. And so there are only 4 showing up here right now, but later, once I get to the into the website building platform, there are going to be a lot more options. I can choose, I can do a Google image search for more images, and I can also upload my own. I'm going to stick with this one for now. This part you can skip. We are going to make a logo later, but you don't have to worry about it right now. Here you can pick out your fonts. This just has a few kind of suggested fonts. You can change. There are going to be more options later. And same deal here. They've suggested a few color combinations, and you can pick from here, or you can change later and choose your own colors from a wider range of options. Now this one, you are choosing kind of the basic layout of your website. There are a few different options. I'm going to go with this one for now. Now I'm going to get to here, and this, you don't have to fill out any of this information. You can leave this all blank and just click finish. All right, so here I am on my website that it's made for me so far. They've kind of automatically added a bunch of different kinds of sections, and these are all editable. So for every section, you'll see a little symbol like this with the 3 rectangles. If you click on that, it gives you different layout options for that kind of section. All right, so you can choose whichever one you like. And that's the same for all of the sections. You can switch it up, see which one you like. Now, if you come over here to the toolbar on the left, you've got sections and themes are the main ones we're going to be using today. So for sections, you can add any of these different kinds of sections. So they're each kind of guided towards a certain use. Although if you like the way it looks and you want to use it for a different use, you also can do that. I'm going to add a blog because a blog is a great way to add your artwork. And that's so that has added a blog there. That will be useful later when we're posting our artwork. I'm going to go back to sections here. So there are lots of different kinds of sections that you can use in different ways. Again, they can all be edited, the layout, the colors, the information. So I'm just going to add just a few random sections here. I want you to look through and see what interests you. And then we're also going to look at themes. So if I click on themes, it brings me straight to colors. So I'm going to click explore color themes. And now I have a ton of different color themes. So I've got 3 categories: minimal, bright, and pastels. And at the bottom of each, you can load more, and you can like load them infinitely. They just keep going. If you keep pressing and you don't find one you like, you can just keep pressing it and more will show up. Right? So lots of color options. Then over here in fonts, you can change your font size. And you can also, so they have a few suggested fonts here, but if you click on custom, this is where you get all the fonts. Right, so here you can choose from a ton of different fonts. All right, and you can switch it up. So those are the main features I'm going to have you playing with today. And then tomorrow we're going to start adding content.